It's the Sunshine Marshmallow Factory Podcast.
Hey there, MAGA Carta, stand back, stand by, and welcome to the Sunshine Marshmallow Factory Podcast. I'm your host, Donnie Taco, and I didn't say that. I didn't do it. No one saw me do it. You can't prove anything. And even if you have proof, it doesn't matter. I'll still get away with it. Zero accountability. That's my motto. That and sandwiches, especially a double Filet-O-Fish with extra tartar sauce. Okay, now before I talked about going after the radical left, well, the work has begun. First, it's time we made charters great again. And I'm talking about the Magna Carta. The Magna Carta. You know that one? From the year 1215. That was a long time ago. Anyway, it basically forced the establishment of the fundamental principle that everyone, including the king, is subject to the law, not above it. Well, it's time for an update, a major update. We need to take it a step further, and I figured it out for our beautiful, perfect country. To make it even more beautiful and perfect, I call it the MAGA Carta. It's so great, you won't believe it. So, first, the rule of law. The rule of law. For this to work for our country, there must be in-groups whom the law protects but does not bind, alongside out-groups whom the law binds but does not protect. So basically, if you have an R next to your name and if you have at least $1 billion, you're in the clear. Free and clear. I mean, how perfect is that? Next, individual rights. We will guarantee rights for wealthy and upper-class conservatives, including protection from illegal imprisonment and illegal repercussions from anything those hateful, radical left types don't like. They are really trying to ruin our country. They really are. Remember, it's all about hating the right people. And by right, I mean the radical left. Anyone on the radical left, which is anyone I don't like, really. They're terrorists, domestic terrorists, all of them. Also, delays and appeals for those I do like, mainly billionaire liars and right-wing sociopaths like me. Oh, and I have judges in my pockets, and I have a lot of pockets, so I'll just get the case delayed or thrown out for a trivial reason, you know, like the appointment of the special counsel was unconstitutional. See? It's too easy. The MAGA Carta will be a new powerful symbol of freedom and fairness in our beautiful, perfect country. So, what are your thoughts on this? Give us a call. We'll have a chat. A perfect chat. Oh, here's one. Hey there, you're on with Donnie Taco. So tell me how great you think the MAGA Carta is. It's pretty great, right? So great. It's going to make great again, you know?
Hello, Donnie. It's not great. Not at all, actually. You know, polls have shown time and time again the majority of American voters, even supporters of the current administration, agree with progressive policies when presented as individual ideas. And it's only once you attach those policies to a particular party or candidate that support goes down. Because voters will put political tribalism over all else nearly every time, especially Republican voters, who might even actually like the Democratic candidate's platform and ideas, but they will never vote for the Democrat because that would be supporting the wrong team, even if it's voting against their own self-interests. And this last election absolutely demonstrated that.
Well, I don't know who you think you are, but you're wrong. So wrong. You couldn't be more wrong. If I looked up wrong in the dictionary right now, it would just be a photo of you. Because you're wrong. Radical left people like you are. What's wrong with this country? Doing everything you can to bring our beautiful country down with your hateful and destructive policies. I'll also have you know that Biden is responsible for everything. People don't realize it, but I do. I see the big picture. The current perfect, amazing administration inherited a mess from Biden. Biden really screwed up the pandemic response. He personally caused inflation to skyrocket. Remember when eggs were $12 a dozen? That was Biden. I saw him at a Piggly Wiggly with the price gun, laughing as he personally marked the prices up. He also failed to act on January 6th when that radical left mob attacked the Capitol building. Biden is responsible for everything. Whenever anything goes wrong in your life, it's Biden. Like your phone battery dies or you hit every red light causing you to be late for work. That was Biden, all Biden. He did that. And I've been saying it for years now. Your dog won't listen and takes a shit on your new rug? Biden. Rising inflation? Biden. Your Wi-Fi cuts out when you're about to re-watch Home Alone 2? Biden did that. He was holding the wire cutters. You ordered no tartar sauce on your Filet-O-Fish and you get double? Biden. He put that on there and stuck his thumb in it because he knows how much you hate tartar sauce. Actually, coleslaw is a better analogy. Yeah. Biden is more like coleslaw because it's awful, just like he is. And like I said, there's only one way to eat that crap. Throw it in the trash. And I'll have you know the current president is so great he can illegally rename a building after himself with no repercussions. But if you cancel your show there in response to his illegal act, he will punish you. Punish you. Hanna-Barbera will come and destroy you, all according to the MAGA Carta, rules for thee, but not for me, you know? Anyway, so you're in for a wild ride this year, so buckle up. Oh my, speaking of buckling up, time to ruin that new carpet in the hallway. You've been on with Donnie Taco and this pork tapeworm of a podcast. See you next time.
When the sunshine shines right out of your ass and the marshmallows melting a little too fast and the factory's closed, everyone laid off and the podcasts are rolling with host Don Taco. Donnie Taco has a lot to say, running his mouth and offends in every way. If you're radical left, get your ass out of town, 'cause Donnie Taco's coming out to hunt you down. The Sunshine Marshmallow Factory is the podcast everyone wants